This is Mark Thomas, aged 31 years old. As you can see, he's standing here in a spacesuit. This is a very, very poor soul. As you can also see on the right of Mark Thomas is Josh. Josh is Mark Thomas's correction officer, or more probation officer, depending on how you want to say it. Mark has always had an issue of thinking that he lives on another planet, and that Earth is the moon. So he walks around and he thinks, someday I will visit Earth. And he points up to the moon in the sky. So basically this guy is everything backwards. He's gone to nuclear plants and tried to strap himself to rockets so that he can go and travel Earth, when he doesn't realize that he has been on Earth his whole life. He even built a suit with casino chips for air breathers because he couldn't afford it. He sold his wife to go to the trip. He sold her to India. She is still yet to be found. People do not even know if she is still alive at this point. Mark is an interesting individual. He was raised his whole life with everything backwards. Cars were boats. Boats were chickens. Chickens were houses. Houses were women. And everything was so mixed up. Someone, as a joke someday when he was 5, told him that the moon was Earth and we were living on the moon. And to this day, Mark has always wondered about it. He also doesn't wear a cup, if you're wondering. So if I ever see him walking on that street, knock him around a little bit. Kick him where it hurts. Try to get some sense back into his head. Because obviously Josh's probation officer is not able to. Mark has been arrested many times. He's even got off for insanity. But even the people in the estate asylum are too smart next to him and they kick him out. So, I tell you this. If you ever see Mark, just give him a kick for me. Try to knock some sense into him, because we do not live on the moon. We live on Mars.